Check. 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 1, 2, check. 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 1, 2, check. Check. 1, 2, check. Check. Mic. Check. Check. 1, 2, check. Check. 1, 2, check. Check.
Boats and many more. At the core of their mission lies a commitment to deliver unparalleled pre- and post-sales service, providing top-notch quality polymers and crafting bespoke business solutions to keep.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, so with this, we are officially starting our event, the day 1 of HIPLEX, International Plastics Expo 2023. I request all the people to kindly take their seats as we have our chief guests already arrived onto the zone. Namaskar, Namaskara, Andarki Namaskaram, and a very good morning to one and all present out here. Greetings of the occasion, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to this beautiful day we all have been gathered here for. Well, this is your Sutradhar, your host for the day, Neha R. Gupta, and I extend a very warm and a hearty welcome to each one of you. Ladies and gentlemen, first of all, thank you so much for taking the time out from your busy schedules, do coming down and marking this spectacular gathering with your glorious presence. बहुत अच्छा लगा कि आप सब यहाँ आए, आपने अपना कीमती वक्त हमें दिया और इसी के साथ आप सभी का बहुत बहुत स्वागत करते हैं to HIPLEX International Plastics Expo 2023. I request our dignitaries to kindly come and join us onto the stage. We would like to start by reciting the names of our dignitaries to kindly come and join us on stage. May I please have Mr. Vimlesh Gupta, President TAAPMA, to kindly come and join us. Followed by Mr. B.L. Bhandari, Chairman HIPLEX, to kindly come and join us on stage. Followed by Mr. Meela Jaydev, President FTCCI, to kindly come and join us on stage. Followed by Mr. Anil Reddy Menon, National President IPI and Vice President South, AIPMA, to kindly come and join us on stage. Followed by Mr. H.K. Srivastava, Executive Director Marketing, Petrochemicals, GAIL. Followed by Mr. Pravdas, MD and Chairman, HMEL, to kindly come and join us on stage. Also our special guests, our chief guests, to kindly come and join us on stage. Can you please have Mr. D. Chandrasekhar, sir, Additional Development Commissioner, MCME, Development and Felicitation Office, Government of India, Ministry of MSME, Balnagar, Hyderabad. And of course, our chief guest of today, Mr. E. Venkat Narasimha Reddy, IAS Vice Chairman and Managing Director, TSIIC, Government of Telangana, Hyderabad. Ladies and gentlemen, with this, we're initiating the most memorable day. It's going to be a full stream expo in the city of Pearls, in the city of Nawabs, Hyderabad. We extend a very warm welcome to all the people who took the time out and been here with us. I request our dignitaries to kindly take their seats. And with this, we are going to be taking you through HIPLEX International Plastic Trade Show 2023. Well, of course, our dignitaries are already here onto the forum site. Let's quickly start by presenting with the token of gratitude, the token of honor, the token of love from our side. I request Mr. Vimalesh Gupta to kindly present the token of gesture as the bouquet to our very own Mr. Narasimha Reddy sir. I request Shri E. Venkat Narasimha Reddy sir to kindly accept the token of honor from our side. Thank you so very much, sir, for gracing the occasion with your presence. With this, I request Mr. B.L. Bhandari, sir, to kindly present the bouquet to Shri D. Chandrasekhar, sir. A huge round of applause, sir, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much, Shri D. Chandrasekhar, sir, for joining us. With this, next up, I request Mr. A. Sudhakar, sir, to kindly present the bouquet to Mr. H.K. Srivastava, sir. I request Mr. A. Sudhakar, sir, to kindly present the bouquet as a token of gratitude from our side to Shri H.K. Srivastava, sir. Thank you so very much, ladies and gentlemen. A big round of applause. Followed by, next up, I request Mr. Raj Gopal Mandana, sir, to kindly present the token of gratitude from our side to Mr. Jayadev, sir. We have in here Shri Meela Jayadevji. I request Mr. Raj Gopal Mandana to kindly present the bouquet to Shri Meela Jayadevji. A very warm welcome, sir. Thank you so much for gracing the occasion with your presence. With this, I request Mr. Venugopal, sir, to kindly come and join us and present the bouquet to Mr. Prabdas. Ladies and gentlemen, with this, we are presenting and honoring Shri Prabdas ji with a round of applause. Thank you so very much. And last but not the least, I request Mr. Anil Nagraji to kindly present the bouquet to Shri Anil Reddy ji. Anil Nagraji, आपसे request है, गुजारिश है, to kindly present the bouquet to our very own Shri Anil Reddy ji as a token of honor, gratitude from our side. Ladies and gentlemen, a big round of applause as we have honored all our dignitaries. Once again, I welcome you all to HIPLEX. It's going to be the exhibition with so much more, with so many fruitful learnings. And with this, I request our dignitaries to kindly do the proceedings with the lighting of the lamp. We request all our dignitaries to kindly join in and do the proceedings with the lighting of the lamp and invoke the presence of God before we initiate the exhibition, which is going to take place from today for the next 4 days in the city of Pearls, in the city of Nawabs, Hyderabad. All the people are requested to kindly be seated. We've got so much more in store for all of you. Loads and loads of fruitful learnings, information, and what exactly our main motto is to have HIPLEX exhibition in the year 2023. And with this, we're requesting all our dignitaries to kindly join in and do the proceedings with the lighting of the lamp. And with this, let's quickly take a picture to cherish every single moment we are spending out here. Thank you so very much. And now can we have all our dignitaries back to their seats. All right, ladies and gentlemen, so with this, we are officially starting and inaugurating HIPLEX. It's International Plastic Expo 2023 for the next 4 consecutive days with so much more in store. So without further ado, to take you through the whole journey and what exactly our motto is going to be all about, now I would like to call one of our leaders to kindly join in and welcome you all. Ladies and gentlemen, as we say, strong leaders are not born, but they are made. On that note, I would now like to invite onto the podium side Mr. Vimlesh Gupta, President TAAPMA. आप सभी की जोरदार तालियों के साथ स्वागत करेंगे, वेलकम करेंगे मिस्टर विमलेश गुप्ता जी का। जी हाँ।
Good morning, friends. I welcome you all to this inaugural session of the much-awaited event for the plastic industry, the HIPLEX 23. I welcome Shri E. Venkat Narasimha Reddy ji, IAS, Vice Chairman and Managing Director, TSIIC, Government of Telangana. For the information of everyone, Narasimha Reddy sir was very instrumental in getting the Mankal plastic park sanctioned, and in fact he is striving hard again to see that one more park for our plastic industry is sanctioned very soon. I welcome Shri D. Chandrasekhar ji, Additional Development Commissioner, MSME Development and Facilitation Office, Ministry of MSME. Chandrasekhar ji is very proactive. We have had quite a number of meetings earlier, some conferences also together, and he tried his best and got MSME sanction for 60 micro and small units for these exhibitions also. Thank you, Chandrasekhar ji. I welcome Shri Prabdas ji, MD and CEO HMEL. Thank you for gracing the occasion, sir. Shri H.K. Srivastav ji, Executive Director, Marketing, Petrochemicals, GAIL. Thank you, sir. And I also have Shri Mila Jayadev ji, President FTCCI, Shri Anil Reddy ji, Vice President South India AIPMA and President IPI, and also my mentor and our guide Shri Suresh Chandra Lahoti ji, my colleagues on the stage, I welcome you all. Sir, as you all know, I'm really sorry, sir, I forgot to mention my inspiration and mentor for my life, my Jandata, my dad, Shri Om Prakash Ji Gupta, is also present in this August gathering. So, thank you, Daddy, for being here. I'm sure everyone is aware that TAAPMA is now a more than 50-year-old organization. We strive hard to act as a bridge between the industry and the government in particular for issues faced by the industry. And I'm also proud to announce from here that we bagged the FTCCI Excellence Award in contribution towards industrial sector in the association category this year, which was given to us by Shri K.T. Ramarao ji, our Honorable Minister for Industries, MA and UD, IT and EC. Post-COVID, an era of times when everyone noted that the plastic trade and industry has shown remarkable resilience and stood the storm, and also showed the world that the industry is here to stay. The strength of this industry was recognized as we strive for the Atmanirbhar Bharat. The South Indian marketplace is incredibly exciting right now. With a growing economy and a rapidly expanding manufacturing sector, there are many opportunities for businesses to grow and strive. Additionally, our region is home to a large and peaceful skilled workforce, innovative entrepreneurs, and thus making it an ideal location for such an expo like HIPLEX. Telangana, if we speak about, it's happy augury that its per capita income has more than doubled in the last few years, the fastest in the country, with the GSDP nearly tripling in the last 9 years, as per government sources. Thanks to a very cooperative and progressive-minded government, headed by our Shri KTR ji, our minister, and not to forget our ever-available bureaucrats, Narasimha Reddy ji, Chandrasekhar ji, they are always here. Thank you, sir, for always being available for us, listening to us, and trying to solve issues for us. South India, in general also, is set to become a hub for many industrial sectors, creating huge demand for plastic products as main inputs. Moreover, there is a significant rise in middle class and upper middle class consumers who are increasingly seeking out high quality products, including plastic products. Further, there is a strong focus on sustainable development in this region, so eco-friendly products and packaging are encouraged. Overall, South Indian market now presents an exciting and dynamic landscape for businesses looking to expand their operations. TAAPMA came into full action to support and back the industry. Our experience in organizing such expos earlier created keen interest amongst our patrons, so resulting in a lot of inquiries and requests to hold the next plastic industrial exhibition in Hyderabad. Reading this trend, TAAPMA decided to organize HIPLEX 23 under the chairmanship of Shri B.L. Bhandari ji. I am proud to declare that HIPLEX 23 will be the largest plastic exposition in South India and the third largest in India. As in the past, our only wish is that our patrons get maximum benefit from this event. With guidance from our past president, our senior members, most of whom are seated here in the audience and also on the stage, our hard work of the TAAPMA team, we got very good response from exhibitors right from the launch. The response was so good that the 3 halls of this HITEX International Exhibition Center were booked in no time. Immediately, we had to plan for 2 hangars to accommodate new inquiries. With around 400 exhibitors, a footfall of around 50,000 is expected. We have tried to see that the exhibition, if not better, will at least be at par with international shows being organized around the world. Our marketing team of Bhaskar Reddy ji, Shiv Kumar Gupta ji, Kishore Kumar Gupta ji made sure that the best mix of exhibitors from machinery, product and technology sectors are here to showcase their products and services. To encourage live machines, a first-time initiative to give free power, air and water for people who wish to showcase their machines live was taken. The response is for every one of us to see here. A recycling pavilion specifically to create awareness about how proper segregation and recycling can give useful products is in place. A technology conference will be held tomorrow to discuss the future trends in the industry. Our visitor promotion team under leadership of Shri Venugopal Jasti ji made sure quality and serious business visitors come for this mega event. We focused more on the Tier 2 and Tier 3 cities also to ensure that both the visitors and exhibitors get advantage and mileage. Easy access to fairground, registration kiosk, speedy entry processes, clear signage, all these things are set up. Registration process has been streamlined to make it as easy as possible. Finally, we have worked to provide a range of facilities on the fairground, including best food and beverage options, free water, free tea, coffee as vantage points in all halls, and also in other areas. We tried our best to make sure that both the visitors and exhibitors have a comfortable and enjoyable experience here. My request to everyone, please take maximum advantage of this event. I thank all our sponsors whose confidence in us made us do our best. Thanks to Team TAAPMA, Team HIPLEX for their unstinted dedication. Thanks to all the exhibitors and visitors. I'll just end with my customary couplet. करते रहे मेहनत चुपचाप, काम को करने दिया पुकारा. करते रहे मेहनत चुपचाप, काम को करने दिया पुकारा. दिया साथ आपका मिला, दिया साथ आप लोगों ने ईश्वर का जैसे हो मिल गया कोई इशारा. कि अगर मिलके चलेंगे साथ, बन के एक दूसरे का सहारा, फिर कितना हो बड़ा चाहे तूफान, फिर कितना हो बड़ा चाहे तूफान, कश्ती को मिल ही जाएगा किनारा. Before ending, I would like to thank our guests from all over the India. HIPMA President Mayur ji with his team, GSP में वज्जू भाई, हरिराम ठक्कर जी, विजय कुमार जी from Karnataka, Shishir Jalan ji from Kolkata, Meyyappan ji with his team from Tamil Nadu, and many more dignitaries whom I see here. Thank you so much and God bless.
Thank you very much, sir. Ladies and gentlemen, with this, we are going to be doing the proceedings. And now, may I please call upon the podium side, Mr. B.L. Bhandari, Chairman, HIPLEX 23. Can we have a round of applause? And let's invite, with a louder cheers, Mr. B.L. Bhandari ji. Over to you, sir.
Esteemed dignity on the dais, exhibitors, visitors, my TAAPMA family, ladies and gentlemen, a very good morning, all of you. In being immense pleasure and pride of stand here today as the main organizer of this grand plastic industry exhibition. As we convey here at which the grand and splendid array of exhibits, I am overjoyed to welcome more than 400 exhibitors from across our beautiful nation, India. Today, the plastic industry stands at the correction and innovation, novelty, the economic prosperity, its incredible versatility ensured its circular place in every sector we can think it. From agriculture to aerospace, from healthcare to telecommunication, and the list goes on. Our goal today is not just showcase the potential of this industry, but to provide a platform for an exchange of ideas foster connection, and scientific growth. As we set sail on this journey of discover and innovation, I want to extend my gratitude to each and every of you. Without your dedication and creativity, this event would not have been possible. Your contribution and innovation make our industry thrive, and it's your reason that we celebrate today. To our valued exhibitors, you have traveled from every corner of this country to display your latest innovation and cutting-edge technology in plastic processing. Your display inspires us and pave for a newer, brighter future. To our valued exhibitors, you have at this exhibition, we aim to create an environment contributed to learning and growth. It is my personal assurance to each of you present here that the atmospheric care has been taken care to provide world-class facility at this fairground. We intend to provide you with every possibility convenience to add your interaction and amplify your showcasing experience. Coming together is a beginning, staying together is a progress, and working together is a success. This quote by Henry repeated with us today. We believe in protection of every plastic particle and product, and are excited about the opportunity that lies ahead in the world of polymer. With our commitment towards sustainability and innovation solution, the future plastic is on board intervened with your progress of HIPLEX. I wanted to take a moment to extend my heartfelt congratulations to all of the member organizing committee of your recent accomplishment of preparing a giving good shape of this prestigious plastic industry expo, HIPLEX. Your hard work and dedication in writing this event to really today commendable. My dear team members, thank you for your unwavering commitment and dedicated to this project. Your contribution have not gone unnoticed, and I am grateful to opportunity to work alongside you. Congratulations once again to everyone involved here for this remarkable achievement. Once again, I extend a warm welcome you all and look forward your active participation to making this exhibition a bumper success. Wishing you a profitable exhibition at Hyderabad. Let's together embark of excitement journey to discover innovation and success. Thank you. Enjoy your time at HIPLEX. Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much, Mr. B.L. Bhandari ji. Well, ladies and gentlemen, on that note, the next address is going to be done by Mr. Meera Jaydev ji, President FTCCI. आप सभी की जोरदार तालियों के बीच, let's now welcome Mr. Meera Jaydev ji. Over to you, sir.
Thank you. Thank you very much for HIPLEX team. HIPLEX team is very excellent. Our FTCC organization is 106 years old. I thank you very much for FTCCI organization is 106 years old. It is very having the 3,000 members and 25,000 indirect members. And I welcome to the all Narasimha Reddy Garu, Chandrasekhar Garu and others for coming to this event. After 5 years, HIPLEX is converted to HIPLEX, and more than 400 stalls. So what they are telling, it's good. ఇది ఎగ్జిబిషను ఒకరికి ఒకరే తోడుగా ఉంటుంది. మిషన్ సప్లయర్స్ కస్టమర్లకి అందుబాటులో అందరు ఓనర్లు ఇక్కడికి వచ్చి వారి మిషన్ ప్రదర్శిస్తుంటారు. దానికి అందరికీ ఉపయోగం అవుతుంది. ఒక్కొక్కళ్ళు ఎక్కడికో వెళ్ళాల్సిన పని లేకుండా ఇక్కడే ఎగ్జిబిషన్లో అందరినీ కలవటం చాలా ఇంపార్టెంట్. ఆల్ రా మెటీరియల్స్ అండ్ మిషనరీ యాక్సిలరీ యూనిట్స్ వాళ్ళు అందరూ ఇక్కడ వాళ్ళ మిషన్స్ రా మెటీరియల్ని ప్రదర్శిస్తున్నారు. 4 రోజులలో మీరందరూ అది చూసి ఏదైనా కొత్త ఇండస్ట్రీస్ పెట్టుకోవాలనుకునే వాళ్ళు ఇప్పుడే ఫైనల్ చేసుకొని ఇది చేయొచ్చు. ఇలాంటి ఎగ్జిబిషన్లు ఢిల్లీ, బాంబే, తర్వాత హైదరాబాద్ది ప్రథమ స్థానం, అంటే తెలంగాణలో ప్రథమ స్థానం ఇది. ఫస్ట్ ఢిల్లీ, సెకండ్ అది, బట్ తెలంగాణలో మాత్రం మనకి ఇది హైయెస్ట్ ఉంటుంది. ఇక్కడ ఎగ్జిబిషన్ అంటే ఏదో మామూలు ఎగ్జిబిషన్ కాదు, మిషనరీ లైవ్లో ఉంటున్నాయి కొన్ని. అవన్నీ చూసి మీరు ఏదైనా ఇండస్ట్రీస్, ఎంఎస్ఎంఈలు కానీ ఏదైనా ఉంటే చేసుకోవచ్చు. ఇక్కడ ల్యాండ్ అలొకేషన్ గారు నరసింహారెడ్డి గారు ప్లాస్టిక్ ఇండస్ట్రీ పెడతామని ఎవరైనా వస్తే వాళ్ళు రెడీగా ఉన్నారు. అన్ని జిల్లాలో ఇవ్వటానికి వాళ్ళు రెడీగా ఉన్నారు. ఇప్పుడు ఆల్రెడీ సిద్దిపేటలో 200 ఎకరాలు రెడీగా ఉన్నదంట. ఎవరైనా ఇండస్ట్రీస్ కావాలనుకుంటే ఇమీడియట్లీ స్టార్ట్ చేసుకోవచ్చు అక్కడ. అలాగే ఎంఎస్ఎంఈ ఫండ్స్ కూడా వస్తున్నాయి. అలాగే ప్రతి ఒక్క రా మెటీరియల్ కంపెనీస్ ఇక్కడ వస్తున్నాయి. వాళ్ళందరితో ఇంటరాక్ట్ అయ్యి ఇదంతా చేసుకోవచ్చు. FTCCI టోటల్ టీమ్ తరఫున హార్ట్లీ కంగ్రాచులేషన్ టు HIPLEX టీమ్ టోటల్లీ అండ్ తెలంగాణ ఆంధ్ర ప్లాస్టిక్ మ్యానుఫ్యాక్చర్స్ ఆల్సో, and who are coming to the Plast Division team from Bombay, they came. For them also, congratulations to all, and thank you very much to you all. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Mr. Meela Jaydev जी. well, इसी के साथ आगे बढ़ने से पहले हम अब पोडियम साइड पे बुलाना चाहेंगे our very own Mr. Anil Reddy Menon जी, National President IPI and Vice President South AIPMA. Can you please request Mr. Anil Reddy Menon to kindly come and join us?
A very good morning to all. గౌరవనీయులు ఈవి నరసింహారెడ్డి గారు ఐఏఎస్, గౌరవనీయులు డి చంద్రశేఖర్ గారు ఎంఎస్ఎంఈ అడిషనల్ డెవలప్మెంట్ కమిషనర్, గౌరవనీయులు ప్రభుదాస్ గారు హెచ్ఎంఈఎల్, శ్రీవాస్తవ్ గారు గేల్, TAAPMA President Vimlesh ji, HIPLEX Chairman Shri Bhandari ji, and friends from the Fraternity of Plastic. Again, once again, a warm welcome to all. It's a nice pleasure for me to see all the old friends all over India. HIPLEX exhibition, which has been held after a span of 8 years in a new shape as HIPLEX from previous version of HIPLEX. Plastic industry has grown at a level of 8% informally from 2014 to 2022, with the expectation during the year 2020-2021, a pandemic across the globe. Today we are in the consumption level of 18 million tons from 9 million tons about a decade ago. If you see the consumption pattern of plastic as a whole, without differentiating the polymer, about 40% of the polymers get consumed in the packaging and other related items, which are directly linked disposable income and population. Even though we are trying to exceed population growth in comparison with China, our per capita consumption of plastic is far lower than Chinese market. Our consumption is below per capita as per the world in comparison with China and other global leaders. In this polymer industry, One of the major sectors is the packaging industry, rigid and flexible, which has a major consumption of about 52% of plastics, and its growth is at the rate of 6%. Major industries like FMGs, food industry, and other allied usage of direct link population. High rate of GST at 18% on these items is creating a major setback to this industry's growth as a product price is increasing because of the packaging cost. As an example, curd, which is a normal consumable by the human being, has been imposed GST with GST, which is creating a product expensive as a packaging and attracts at 18% GST. In this regard, we at All India Plastic Manufacturers Association and Telangana and Andhra Plastic Manufacturers Association, Indian Plastic Institute, strongly request the government to look into for the lower level of GST for the plastic used for plastic packaging industry to support of the plastic industry. Apart from this, the product of environment and effective waste management, government along with PCBs has taken initiatives of waste management and use of RP materials in various applications. Out of 3.5 million tons of plastic generation in India, only 30% is reprocessed, and incidentally, we are the second largest in the country, largest country in the world, leaving the plastic waste into ocean after the USA. Even though industry has taken active space controlling the same, however, having GST at 18% on RP materials and products, industry is not benefiting by using RP materials in any packaging industry, as collection of RP and processing of RP has more time consuming and laborious job. So from same above, institutes like HIPLEX, TAAPMA and IPI, we request the government should consider and reduce the GST on RP and make use of RP as a mandatory in various applications based on critically products, which will encourage the industry to use the RP regularly as lowest GST benefits all the stakeholders. In this regard, HIPLEX exhibition requests all the association to consider following 2 points agenda and submit representatives to the government to use the plastic in critical growth sector. Reduction of GST on plastic products used in food packaging, both rigid and flexible. Reduction of GST on plastic waste management industry and making mandatory of use of RP in all products based on the critically applications. Friends, I will also request the government officials here, Narasimha Reddy Garu, today is being also the Commissioner of Industries or Director of the Industries. We as a Telangana government also participating in the GST Council. I request the Narasimha Reddy Garu to represent our case at the GST Council to make this request of reduction of the GST. Coming to the Chandrasekhar Garu, sir, there are a lot of provision is there for the MSME sector, incentives and other packages were given to the MSME sector, but still we feel that the communication to the industry is very less. I think we need to, with the whole of industry and association together, circulate or disseminate the message to the fraternity so that everybody can get the benefit of it. Sir, when it comes to the MSME point of view, I have seen very less lady entrepreneurs taking the advantage of MSME. I think you have to take up this issue very seriously with the state associations and disseminate the message frequently. Coming to the raw material side, most of the raw material seniors are here. Definitely, it is a commercial activity of the raw material people, but they need to understand the requirement of the small scale sector, and based on that, they need to work accordingly and guide the regional managers to support the small scale sector in regular intervals, especially at the time of raw material increases and shortage of time. So these are a few words I would like to tell. And again, being in a part of this team, I am thankful to the team for giving the opportunity. Thank you.
Thank you very much, sir. Ladies and gentlemen, with this, we are going to move and proceed further. I request our next speaker to kindly come and join in for the next speech. May I please now request Mr. H.K. Srivastavaji, Executive Director, Marketing, Petrochemicals, GAIL, to kindly come and join us onto the podium side. With a round of applause, please welcome Mr. H.K. Srivastavaji. Over to you, sir.
Good morning, all of you. Sri E.V. Narasimha Reddy, Vice Chairman and MD, TSSIC. Sri D. Chandrasekhar, Additional Development Commissioner, Ministry of MSME, State of Telangana, Hyderabad. Mr. Vimlesh Gupta, President, TAAPMA. Mr. Meela Jayadev, President, FTCCI, Sri Prabhudas Ji, MD and CEO, HMEL, Mr. B.L. Bhandari, Chairman, HIPLEX, Mr. Anil Reddy Venam, President, AIPMA, Sri S.C. Lahoti, sir, Mr. Arun Lahoti, and all the dignitaries present here on the dais, all my industry colleagues. Very warm welcome to all of you and very, very good morning on this pleasant morning here at Hyderabad. On behalf of GAIL India Limited, I would like to extend my sincere thanks first to the organizing committee of HIPLEX for giving GAIL an opportunity to be part of this mega event. I would also like to take this opportunity to congratulate TAAPMA, the Telangana and Andhra Pradesh Plastic Manufacturers Association, for being the flag bearer of plastic industry in southern part of our country. Your commitment and work for inclusive growth of plastics sector, especially in Telangana and Andhra Pradesh, is a source of inspiration for different trade bodies and industry at large. Today, India is the third largest consumer of plastic after USA and China, and is continuously growing at CAGR rate of around 6 to 7%. Plastics in India is majorly a consumption-driven industry, all of you know, and historically it has a very, very linear correlation with the growth in economy. As the economy grows, the plastic industry grows. Per capita consumption of plastics in polymer is around 13 kg in India against the global average of around 38 kg. So this showcases the potential for development of plastic industry and plastic growth in India. As per IMF, India is expected to become third largest economy in the world by 2028. This growth story, led by aspiring middle class, the demographic dividend India has, and change in the consumption pattern, it is going to boost various sectors like packaging, household goods, automotives, infrastructure, agriculture, electronics, electrical, etc. in the country, now which is going to be another boon for the plastic industry. Currently, India's polyolefin demand is around 13 million metric tons per annum, and southern India itself is contributing around 1/5 of the India's demand. As far as GAIL is concerned, southern market contributes around 18% to our total sales mix. We have very strong distribution network in southern part of the India, in Hyderabad, Vizag, Bangalore, Mangalagiri, Guntur, Anantapur, Thrissur, Pondicherry, Coimbatore, Chennai, Madurai, and many more. Now, GAIL has entered into 25th year of our petrochemical business, and our commitment to expansion continues with our upcoming PP plants at Usar and at Pata, along with acquisition of JBF Petrochemicals. You must have read in the papers. Now, JBF Petrochemicals has been now renamed as GAIL Mangalore Petrochemicals Limited. Through GMPL, we are diversing in PTA, which will be again a boon for the India's textile and pet bottle industry. It will further reduce the burden of PTA imports, which is currently around 25% of total PTA demand in the country. Since Telangana and Andhra Pradesh is in close proximity to our upcoming PTA plants, this region will definitely benefit from our expansion plans. Last but not the least, when we talk about the development of plastic industry as a whole, I would like to draw attention of all of us present here towards our responsibility towards environment. We all know that the plastic is more of an opportunity than a challenge, but this argument will hold true only and only if we all work towards plastic waste management and sustainable development. Currently, a large part of plastic waste remains unrecycled in India. If we all come together and work in a positive direction, a lot of initiatives can be taken in this area. I'm pretty hopeful in this 4 days Expo, there will be a lot of conferences wherein a number of innovative ways will be exhibited by various manufacturers, how we can manage plastic waste. This will not only establish the importance of plastic in our lives and boost the society's confidence, but will also create new avenues for circular economy in our industry. In the last, I wish that the whole purpose of organizing this HIPLEX gets fulfilled, and all industry players, all exhibitors, they take full benefit out of this expo. Thanks a lot.
Thank you very much, sir. Ladies and gentlemen, with this now I request Mr. Prab Das, MD and CEO HMEL, to kindly come and tend his address. Over to you, sir.
Good morning. Let me say again, good morning, everybody. Yeah, good morning. Good morning, Mr. Narasimha Reddy. Good morning, Mr. Chandrasekhar, Mr. Srivastava, Mr. Anil Reddy, Mr. Jaydev, Mr. Vimlesh Gupta, Mr. Bhandari, and everybody here. Most of the things which I was supposed to say have already been said, so let me concentrate somewhere else. When I landed yesterday in Hyderabad, the only thing came out from my mouth is wow. Such a beautiful city, historical city, but good past, bright present, and fantastic future. We have won wonders through this city. And this is state and Telangana and Andhra Pradesh. You know, what you have done is wonder, you know. GDP doubling in a few years' time. Per capita income highest in the country. It's a marvelous place to be. So thank you very much for all the effort which you have all done to make this country great. 12,500 processors, 1 lakh people employed. Future is very bright. And this exhibition will certainly be a big success. We need not say anything more. Let me come back to the plastics, you know. It's a bad thing. You know, you go school mein wo poster leke, you know, plastic ban, plastic ban. we have to do something. It's a wonderful material. We all know, I need not tell you about the benefits of plastic. We were using only 70, 80, grade of material a few years back, 300 plus, every day increasing. It's a versatile material, replacing all material. It's a wonder material. But the point is, we have to do more because it is growing market. Growing at 9%, 10%. And we took advantage in HMEL of this. Let me tell you, we are very confident that future is very bright. We have set up a full-fledged cracker just recently. We have invested 26,000 crore to put that. And we will be producing nearly 1 million ton of polypropylene and 1.2 million of polypropylene. So raw material is available. We see bright future. And I'm sure that, you are also seeing future, as has been told by Mr. Srivastav, that, the growth, etc., etc. But we have to do something more. We have to make sure that, people use it and people feel it, that is a good material to be used. And it is in our hand. He talked about circularity. He talked about responsible citizen. He talked about, recycling, reuse. We have to work together. We have to work together so that instead of, people taking a bad name because of, not of the plastic, but because of disposal of plastic. The problem is not with the plastic. Disposal of plastic is a problem. We have to work together, and a lot of initiatives have been taken by government. I must tell you, the government of India is fully supportive. Recently, few days back, there was a seminar, Global Summit on Petrochemical Sector. Who all were present? Finance Minister was present, Commerce Minister was present, Health Minister was present, MOS was present. The whole government of India was present to support this petrochem sector. So they have made a PLI schemes for this. So government of India is supporting. Let us join together to make sure that this plastic, which is having a bad name, should get a good name by recycling, reusing, and circular economy. Thank you.
Thank you very much, sir. Well, yes, with this, now I request one of our guests who took the time out and been here with us, with a huge round of applause. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Mr. D. Chandrasekhar Ji, Additional Development Commissioner, MSME Development and Felicitation Office, Government of India, Ministry of MSME, Balnagar, Hyderabad. Over to you, sir.
Good morning. Dignitaries on the dais, Venkat Narasimha Reddy Garu, Vice Chairman and Managing Director, TAAPMA, Government of Telangana, Meela Jaydev Garu, President, FTCCI, Vimlesh Gupta Garu, President, TAAPMA, Anil Reddy Garu, Vice President South, AIPMA, Prabdas Garu, Srivastava Garu, Bandari, Lahoti Garu, other dignitaries, representatives from the industries associations, exhibitors, MSMEs, and ladies and gentlemen. I am really delighted to be part of this HIPLEX 2023, which is being organized by TAAPMA in Hyderabad today. It's a great to see entire plastic processing community in a single platform. I'm delighted and happy to associate in this program. Our ministry is supporting this event under a procurement and marketing scheme. In fact, we have supported 60 MSMEs by displaying their products. They have set up our stalls in the exhibition, and we are providing funding support to them towards the stall rent as well as a contingency expenditure. Last year, similar kind of exhibitions were done in Telangana state. We have supported 10 to 20 events, 20 exhibitions in Telangana. We have given funding support to MSMEs who are participating in the exhibitions. PMS is a new scheme. We facilitate MSMEs to participate in domestic trade fairs and exhibitions and take advantage of market linkages from the event. Besides, we also support MSMEs under export promotion. We facilitate them to participate in international events. Last year, I led a delegation to Düsseldorf, Germany in K2. 20 MSMEs were participated in the event, and we have given around 4.5 lakhs per MSME towards the stall rent as well as the flight expenses. This year, under the stewardship of Mila Jayadev Garu, a delegation is being sent to Brazil. We have given already approval for the Brazil event, and a Federation of Telangana Chamber is leading a delegation to Brazil to explore the marketing opportunities, joint ventures and technical tie-ups in the Brazil. MSME schemes are all India schemes. MSMEs across India can take leverage of our schemes. We are implementing schemes on export promotion, cluster development, quality improvement. Several schemes are being implemented on all India basis. I am happy to see an exclusive industrial estate is being set up on composites. I am thankful to Narasimha Reddy Garu for giving sanction to Composite Park in Ibrahimpatnam. A 120-acre industrial estate has been set up for composites. It's first of its kind. Nowhere you will see a separate industrial estate for composites. Under the dynamic leadership of Narayan Reddy Garu, this industrial estate was possible, and they are now going for establishing common facility center. We have revised the scheme guidelines of cluster development. For establishing common facilities, a funding support up to maximum 30 crore project cost, Government of India will give 70% of the cost to, as a grant in aid. That means a CFC is established with an investment of 30 crores. Central government will give grant in aid. It's not a loan, it's a grant in aid of 21 crores. State government also is supporting in cluster development. They are participating. They are supporting to the extent of 15%. So MSMEs need to spend 15% of the total project cost, and 85% will come in the form of grant in aid. It's a good opportunity for MSMEs across India. I want to see a similar kind of common facility center for plastic industries also in Hyderabad. Hyderabad is a hub for plastic industries. We will support for establishing common facility center. And in fact, I was discussing with Narasimha Reddy Garu to give land for establishing a flatted factory complex. Plug and play facilities for the micro enterprises, because land is very scarce. Anywhere if you go, any state, land has become very scarce and very expensive. So through flatted factory complex, industries can set up in a huge building. Vertically, they can go, and they can take building covered area with all the facilities, plug and play facilities. And I want to see flatted factory for plastics also in Hyderabad. I was requesting sir, and he has agreed to. He is ready to consider if the request comes from the association. We have set up a stall here, MSME stall. The information about the schemes can be obtained from our officers who are sitting in the stall. This 4-day exhibition, I hope, will throw a lot of business linkages, business opportunities for MSMEs. I request them to take advantage, and I am thankful to Management Committee of the HIPLEX for having invited me to participate in this program. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much, sir. And with this, last but not the least, I would like to request our chief guest of today to kindly come for his address. Ladies and gentlemen, with a louder cheers and round of applause, please welcome Mr. E. Venkat Narasimha Reddy, sir, IAS Vice Chairman and Managing Director, TSIIC, Government of Telangana, Hyderabad. Over to you, sir.
Good afternoon to all. I think already we came into good afternoon. So, making me chief guest and asking me to speak in the good afternoon, whether it will be good or bad, I don't know. But sorry, a little bit late. We are running a little bit late. I won't take much time. From Government of Telangana, first of all, I would like to congratulate the organizers who are doing this great program. And I would like to thank each one of you who has participated in this program. Hyderabad Plastics Expo. This is simply called HIPLEX. They have been doing this for quite some time because of COVID. Probably this was delayed. This year, this is happening here. 400 plus exhibitors are there. I thank all the 400 plus exhibitors who is taking part in this. Today's guests on the dais, particularly HIPLEX Chairman Bandariji and the people who are supporting from Telangana and Andhra, TAAPMA, Mr. Vimlesh, and All India Plastics Association President Anil. They are all my friends, plastic industry friends, and FTCCI President Neela Jaydev, and the participants from GAIL, Executive Director Srivastavaji, and HMEL MD and CEO Shri Prabhdas ji, and my friend Chandrasekhar, Additional Director from MSME. And I can see many of the industrial bodies, the presidents who are sitting here, they hail from Telangana. I really appreciate the way Mr. Prabhudas has put forth how Telangana is doing. It is very evident, very visible. We need not tell anything. What is happening already you have seen. The growth story for the last 9 years after formation of Telangana is incredible, and that all goes the partnership, the stakeholders into this. The government is proactive, but that won't suffice. It has to be the participation of all the stakeholders, particularly the industry. The industrial growth happens with the industrial investments. Having said this, what we have done from the government is also very, very important. Immediately on formation of the state, the first and foremost enactment that happened in Assembly, in fact, the Assembly is going on today. My presence here is also little bit dicey, because if there are any questions in the Assembly, I would have not come here. Honorable Minister was supposed to participate in this, but because of Assembly, he could not give time. We convey our regards from the government side, Honorable Minister side, and our Principal Secretary side. I take this privilege to address you all. But the important policy decision that was taken in 2014 itself, when the state was formed, that was the first enactment, that was TS-IPAS, which is industrial policy of a dynamic nature. Generally, every state has a policy. Generally, they give the guidelines, policy framework, etc. But in our state, we made it an act by a statute. By statute, an investor has his rights. What are those rights? Telangana State Industrial Project Appraisal and Self-Certification. Based on your investor's project, we appraise it and we permit you to give your self-certification once you have the land in hand. For example, from TSIIC, Industrial Infrastructure Corporation, we allot the land every Friday. Every Friday, there is a state level allotment committee that sits and that decides on the same day, and allotment is done. If there is any shortage or shortcomings in the project, we will guide you, and the next Friday we will take up and we will make the allotment. This is as simple as that. And you can also buy the land outside and you can start your project without waiting for any approval the next day itself. When I say this sounds very amusing or very doubtful. But this is what is happening for the last 9 years. Under TS IPAS, we have given 24,000 approvals so far in last 8.5 years. 24,000. So what we mean in this, we believe in the industry that when they self-certify, we believe that they are following all the rules and regulations of that land. You are staking your money. You are putting the money in your project. You don't want to lie or you don't want to be on the wrong side of the law. We believe in it. And that's the reason a statute is done. As per the statute, you are entitled for this TS IPAS. There is only one platform which speaks with other 46 departments, and the approvals are given well within the time, that is 15 days. If on 15th day, if you don't get any approval, it is deemed approval on 16th day. You need not wait. This is deemed approval. This is by statute, not by any policy or rule. It is by statute. And if for any reason any officer is delaying without any reason, not talking to you or asking for some more information, if he is delaying the approval, he is fined by 1,000 rupees every day. So far we have not done because 24,000 approvals were given well within the time. So this is by statute we made it. This really made the mind of all the officers how to work. That is the reason you can also see in the Government of India's ease of doing business, we have been in the top all these years, except for the first year. First year we were at 13th position, but later on, next year itself, we jumped into first position and we have been keeping that first position. So that itself shows how proactive the government is. Just I thought I should share with you. Coming to the plastics industry, as Prabdas Garu and Srivastava Garu has mentioned, and also Mr. Chandrasekhar mentioned, there are a couple of challenges within the industry which needs to be addressed by you. None other can do that. That is the perception. The perception should go. But the major challenge is the disposal, as rightly pointed out. But from the government side, we have been giving a lot of thrust in the disposal and recycle, reuse. But it is not enough. Every one of you, if you take that responsibility of making the awareness among the people, how to dispose the plastic, how to send it to the recycle units, that is very, very important, very key. Having said this, what we have done in the state also, let me come out with, just explain to you. One investor by name Ganesha Ecosphere, they came to us, they said, we want to set up a unit which recycles all the PET bottles that are used in Coca-Cola or any other product. They wanted to recycle it and make the iron and send it. Then we have given the land, we have supported it as a mega project, we have given all the incentives and now it is working. It is recycling world's largest PET cycle recycling that is happening in their unit. This is what you called circular economy. So here the government is very sensitive, very mindful what exactly we need to do for the betterment of the society, for also to survive and support the industry. That is the one reason. And I am also here to share with you what kind of investments we could attract for the last 7-8 years, particularly in this sector. Attracting North Indian, sorry to say, but North Indian investors, those who have been working in Gujarat for quite some time, attracting them into the state definitely is a challenge. But the way we are proactive, the way we have been giving the approvals, I'm happy to share that the big plastic industries like Supreme, Chirpal, Esther, they have invested more than 1,000 crores in each of their projects. I'm very thankful to them. That kind of environment we have created. I'm happy that any one of you, after finding Hyderabad, as beautifully said, and you should also try the biryani. I hope Anil is providing very good biryani here, Hyderabadi biryani. You should provide Hyderabadi biryani every day for 4 days. Let them have that delicious dish here. Having seen this, I would urge you and I would request you, please consider your expansions or your new projects in the state. We are here to support you in terms of all the approvals, in terms of the land allocation. As Chandrasekhar was mentioning, world's first probably when Narayan Reddy used to tell me, for the composites, there is no exclusive industrial area across the world. We have provided 120 acres, 50 odd allotments, small MSME units. They are doing very well there. They are setting up their units. That is called composites cluster itself. And also we have done one plastic park in about 200 acres. That is not sufficient. That's what Vimlesh Bhai was mentioning. He wants more. I said, we are ready. You please come out with your proposal. Actually, other day, Honorable Minister also announced and said, let TAAPMA do this on their own. We will provide the land. The development can be taken up by TAAPMA itself. We understand here one industrial federation, Telangana Industrial Federation, President Mr. Sudhir Reddy is here. He came out with a proposal saying that please give me 500 acres. All our Telangana MSME industries wants to set up their units. We will organize that. We will develop on our own and we will set up this industrial area. We have provided 500 acres to them. I am very happy. If you have time, in the Expo, I would also suggest 4 days sitting here will be very boring. Right? Even if 400 are there, you will cover it in 2 days maximum to understand the new technology, how the market is growing, what is happening. Even some seminars are there. But the exhibition organizer should also think of some field visit. One day you should organize that. Having gone to a state, you should also try to showcase what is happening in that state. Let the people understand, those who are participating here. Otherwise, coming all over here and wasting all the time only looking at the same plastic you have been looking every day makes no sense, right? So I generally propose this. For the next time, you should have 2 things in mind. One is taking them around the same sector or the other sectors, plans in such a way that you show 1 or 2 industrial areas or 1 or 2 very good companies which are working here. That gives a lot of exposure. That is one. Second thing is, we will also support from the government to take you to some tourist places. That also makes sense. So otherwise, 4 days, what will you do? That's my proposal. Probably next time you can plan. So this industrial park, what I was suggesting, you should have seen it. You will definitely appreciate, and wherever you are, in whatever state you are, probably you will go back and urge the government to provide such facility for you also. It is Telangana State Industrial Infrastructure Corporation and Telangana Industry Federation's collaborative effort, and one MSME park has come up so well there, and there we have constructed about 1 lakh SFT training center, 2 lakh SFT, 2 lakh SFT training center there for the MSMEs and also to display their products. This kind of support state government is giving here. I think if you have time in these 3 days, if you can plan for one visit, Industry Federation, MSME Park, I would suggest at least this time, probably you can think of. I am also happy that I came to know that the participation here is right from cracker to potato making units, potato crushing units, petrochemicals, and the products, the downstream, the upstream, everything is displayed here. The complete sector is displayed here. Really appreciable. भंडारी साहब, ये अच्छा है, आपने सब लोगों को बुला के पूरा यहाँ पर डिस्प्ले करने के लिए रखे हैं, मगर एक बात बोलना भी है, what we may be missing, हमने एक छोड़ दिया शायद, इसमें पब्लिक पार्टिसिपेशन भी लाना है कैसे तो भी. आपने जैसे बताया पब्लिक अवेयरनेस ऑन द डिस्पोजल ऑफ प्लास्टिक्स, यूसेज ऑफ प्लास्टिक्स, हाउ प्लास्टिक्स आर imbibed or come into our life. There is no other go. We have to go with, live with plastics. But this plastic is not harmful. Why it is not harmful? वो दिखाने के लिए, वो कैसा बनता है वो भी दिखाना है लोगों को. उसमें मेहनत अपना कितना है, अपने पैसे, नॉट ओनली पैसे लगा रहे हैं, अपना मेहनत भी लगा रहे हैं. ये पूरा मेहनत किसके लिए? फॉर द बेटरमेंट ऑफ द पीपल. We have to showcase that. Even in the 3D technology, the things are used are either composites or the plastics. Those are even going into your body as medical devices. So nothing harm, and it is going to help you. That message should go very clearly to the public. When we have such a big expo, ये अगर कपड़े का हुआ तो सब लोग आते थे. अगर this is a fashion expo or some other expo, textile expo, people will come, apparel expo, automatically they will come. They don't mind how and why that material is made. They want only the looks and they buy it. But in that also there are so many things which are harmful to your health. But people are not aware. ठीक है ना, वो उसमें जो dyeing करते हैं, what kind of dyeing they have done, what kind of colors they have used, what kind of chemicals are used, whether that is going to harm them or not, they are not aware. They won't think, because they are organized in such a way. We may not be able to, but the product display can also go along with this, and where the public can come, those who are interested, they again go around. Having made this big setup for the 400 units, all 3 halls are not sufficient. You have put 2-3 more hangars. Why not one hanger be provided only for the niche plastic products display? That should also come along with this. Then the people will slowly understand what it is, what we are talking. Because unless otherwise, having only the seminars and discussing ourselves, we are all already aware of what is that. No need to educate again. Whom we need to educate? The masses. How to attract them, that may also be considered while doing certain expos. These are some of my thoughts. I am very thankful. And I congratulate the organizers. I am thankful to the organizers and also all the participants here for giving this opportunity. Thank you very much. Good day.
Thank you very much, sir. Well, yes, ladies and gentlemen, with this, the most awaited moment is going to be taking place. We're absolutely all set to release this show directory about HIPLEX 2023. And to do the needful, I also request the chairman of the show directory, Mr. Arun Lahoti, to kindly come and join us on stage to get the show release done. And of course, for this very beautiful sector, I now request our chief guest, Mr. Venkat Narasimha Reddy, sir, to kindly do the needful and do the release of our show directory about HIPLEX 2023. The whole team is right here, ladies and gentlemen. I request all the people to kindly join in and do the needful. And with this, everybody, we declare the release of a show directory about HIPLEX 2023. Can we have a huge round of applause? And here we go with some great pictures to cherish the moment we are spending out here. This is the beautiful show directory, as you can see around the premises. It's going to be here, so have a look and enjoy the day forward. Thank you, gentlemen. Well, ladies and gentlemen, with this, we have one more very picky thing and news to share with you all. Here we are all set to release our show daily about HIPLEX 2023. And to do the needful, I would also like to request our publisher of Show Daily, Mr. Manish Chawla, to kindly come and join us on stage to get the show daily release done. Mr. Manish Chawla, so can we have you here on stage, please? And of course, to do the honors for this one, I would also like to request one of our very special guests today with us, Mr. Adi Chandrasekhar, sir, to kindly join us as well. Well, also I request the dignitaries to kindly join in for a group picture to be taken. And here we go with the release of Show Daily about HIPLEX 2023 Expo in Hyderabad. Ladies and gentlemen, with this a big round of applause as we declare and present to you the release of Show Daily about HIPLEX 2023 International Plastic Trade Show, supported by MSME, TAAPMA, Telangana and Andhra Plastic Manufacturers Association.
There's like 100 years, the moonless in the night, white knuckle holding tight to a way of looking at the world, some say flying.
Well, with this, the great pictures, the great memories have been made already, and I'm pretty much hoping for a very, very successful 4 days coming forward with a lot more learning in Hyderabad, as we're doing great, absolutely. On that note, I request all our distinguished guests to kindly be seated because we have mementos to be given now. I request all of you to kindly take your seats. Thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the occasion, and we thank each one of you for being here with us, all the participants, all the members, fraternity members, a big family of HIPLEX, and all our distinguished guests. Well, on that note, now it's time to deliver the token of honor, the token of gratitude from our side, from the hosts of HIPLEX. I request Mr. Bhaskar Reddy, sir, to kindly present the token of gratitude, the memento to Shri Venkat Narasimha Reddy sir. Well, with this, we would love to thank Shri Venkat Narasimha Reddy sir. Thank you so much for gracing the occasion with your presence, sir. Thank you very, very much. With this, ladies and gentlemen, now I request Mr. S.C. Lahoti ji to kindly present the memento to Shri Chandrasekhar ji. Mr. S.C. Lahoti ji to kindly present the memento to Shri Chandrasekhar ji. A big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen, and big thanks to Mr. Chandrasekhar for being here with us. Thank you very much, sir. With this, now I request Mr. ABPS Chakravarti sir to kindly join us on stage and present the memento to Mr. H.K. Srivastav ji. Ladies and gentlemen, a big round of applause as we honor here Mr. H.K. Srivastav ji. Thank you so very much, sir. With this, now I request Mr. Vimlesh Gupta ji to kindly present the token of honor to Mr. Prabdas ji. We request our team to kindly get the memento. And with this, a great round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Please join your hands together as we welcome Shri Prabdas ji. Thank you so very much, gentlemen. With this, now I request Mr. B.L. Bhandari to kindly present the token of gratitude to Mr. Anil Reddy. Well, yes, here Mr. B.L. Bhandari ji welcomes and of course honor Mr. Anil Reddy ji for taking the time out and being here with us. Thank you so very much. Thank you, gentlemen. And last but not the least, now I request Mr. Amrit Patel to kindly join us onto the podium side. Welcome, Mr. Patel. And I request Mr. Amrit Patel, sir, to kindly present the token of honor to Shri Jaydev ji. Ladies and gentlemen, a big round of applause as we honor Shri Jaydev ji. Thank you so much, sir, for being here with us. Thank you, Mr. Patel. On that note, ladies and gentlemen, we have come to an end. And to give a vote of thanks, to present vote of thanks, I would like to request Mr. Arun Lahoti, Honorable Secretary, TAAPMA, to kindly do the proceedings. Over to you, sir.
आप सभी पधारे हुए डिग्नेटरीज, गेस्ट, एग्जीबिटर्स सभी को मेरा जय श्री कृष्ण। परमपिता परमात्मा को धन्यवाद देते हुए टुडे I like to tell sir, as you have told, we have a recycling pavilion here in hall number 2H, where half of the hall is dedicated to recycling. And most modern techniques for the recycling are being showcased. As also you have pointed, we have also promoted tourism. To all our exhibitors, we have sent videos and the landmarks of Hyderabad to visit after the exhibition, during the exhibition. Most respected dignitaries on the dais, esteemed guests, ladies and gentlemen. As we reach the conclusion of the inaugural program of HIPLEX Plastic Industry Exhibition, it's my privilege in my capacity as Secretary of TAAPMA, Telangana Andhra Plastic Manufacturer Association, to extend the vote of thanks on behalf of our association. First and foremost, I would like to express our heartfelt gratitude towards all the distinguished dignitaries on the dais who took time out of their busy schedules to grace this occasion with their esteemed presence. Your invaluable insights and expertise have greatly enriched our knowledge for the industry, and your support for our endeavors is deeply appreciated. Your esteemed presence and insightful inauguration have set a positive tone for the exhibition. Your words of wisdom have stirred up a new sense of enthusiasm and optimism. Next, I would like to express our sincerest appreciation to all the esteemed exhibitors. Your monumental efforts to put on the enriching display of innovation and technology development in the plastic industry are commendable. It is your hard work and dedication that have made this event dynamic with energy and enthusiasm. To our esteemed visitors, both from plastic and the general public, sir, as you told, we have gone for a month-long promotion for public to visit this exhibition. We are sincerely appreciative of your presence. Thank you for showing interest in our field. Your support is vital for continuing driving the growth of plastic industry. We hope that you have found the exhibition enlightening and fruitful. None of this would have been possible without the tireless work of the organizing committee and our volunteers. I extend a special vote of thanks. Your hard work behind the scene and dedication towards delivering a successful event doesn't go unnoticed. Finally, I would like to thank the press and the media for providing extensive coverage and helping us to reach a wider audience. In conclusion, let us express our most profound thanks again to each one of you present here. We look forward to seeing you again in our future events as we continue to strive towards nurturing and promoting excellence in the plastic industry. Thank you once again. I request all the audience present over here and our esteemed guests to have lunch here in this area, and please. Thank you. Jai Shri Krishna.
Thank you very much, everyone. With this, we thank each one of you for being here with us and making it a grand success. Well, with this, we initiate and welcome you all to HIPLEX International Plastic Expo 2023, the 4 super amazing days with fruitful learnings and many more. So let's together make HIPLEX 2023 a grand success, and the 4 days starts right away, right now. Thank you. Have a great day. This is Nihar Gupta signing off. Thank you.